Hello, my name is Leslie Lee, and today we're going to talk about CoolSculpting. So CoolSculpting is a very targeted treatment to freeze fat cells. So think about the lower, belly fat or the flank area. Sometimes people will use it in their chin or the inner thighs. So basically CoolSculpting works, you need 2 treatments about 8 weeks apart. And you come in and we get you all set up, we attach the applicators, and it's really cold for about the first couple of minutes, and then it's pretty comfortable. So it kind of suctions in that area, and it basically what it does is it freezes the fat, and then the fat kind of dissipates. So we always think about the first treatment as more of a debulking treatment. So you're gonna do that first treatment, and then about 8 weeks later, we're gonna do that second treatment, and that second treatment is where you really start to kind of see the results. And again, with anything, I'm thinking it's probably gonna take me 3 to 6 months to really get my full results. And sometimes people need more than 2 treatments, or they're doing, one area at this treatment, and then they're gonna do another area at this, at a further one. So you can do multiple areas in one sitting, but the treatment lasts about 35 minutes. And so sometimes people are like, I just wanna sit for that long and then I wanna go. Other times people are like, you know what, I'm gonna treat my lower abs and I'm gonna treat my upper abs or my upper stomach, and then that's where you're gonna be sitting there a little bit longer. And then we do our massage afterwards, and with that, so I would say CoolSculpting's not super uncomfortable, but right away you kind of feel it. And then after that, there can be some bruising. It's really cold, we massage it, it can be pretty tender, for a week or so. There's some, I would say almost feels like popping. I don't really know how else to explain it, but it just feels like tight. And so when you go to massage it, it just feels a little odd. But CoolSculpting is great because somebody who doesn't want to do liposuction, or they don't want to do, any surgical thing, they can come and they can get these treatments done, and they're in office. So it's, you come in, you sit down, you do it, and you go on your way. And it's really not that big of a deal. So I think CoolSculpting is great. Again, with a lot of our treatments, they very much are patient specific. So we need to make sure that, is this area the best treatment? Is CoolSculpting the best, for you? Is it gonna create any loose tissue? Because again, when we're removing fat, we're also removing volume, which then can also make that tissue look a little looser. And I don't think that there's anything worse, from what I've heard from patients or just personally, than loose skin. So I want to take out the volume, but I want to make sure that that tissue is going to retract back and look nice, versus we're going to remove the fat or dissolve the fat or freeze the fat, and then now you're just going to have loose skin in that area. So we want to make sure that the areas that we're treating have enough I would say elasticity there, that it's gonna kind of come back and tighten back up, so that you really do get the best result in the end. So CoolSculpting is great. It's FDA cleared. It's approved for multiple different areas. And again, it's patient specific. So when you're coming into our clinic, we're gonna do that consultation with you, and we're gonna decide, okay, what are the areas that are bothering you? Can we give you the result that we're looking for? And then how many treatments are we gonna need for that? Again, it's just with intention. We want to make sure that you're, showing up to be your best self and feeling your best self. And if getting rid of some of the, the fullness in our abdomen or in our flanks is what works for you, that's what we want to do. CoolSculpting is amazing. It does give really great results, but again, it's very patient specific. So we want to make sure that when you're coming in, we are intentionally treating you and making sure that you're getting the best results so that you can be the best version of yourself.